What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda, the Twilight Princess HD. In the last episode, we got a coral earring from the Great Zor Prince, which allowed us to catch a reek fish, which allowed us to make our way down here. And actually, there's a Poe up there, and why don't we go get that before we head on inside the next temple. And we made our way all the way down here to this Yeti's home, in search of one of the pieces of the Mirror of Twilight. So let's say we head on inside, but like I said, before we do that, let's head up this spiral, like, little staircase thing here, and grab this Poe. So, hello friend, come here. Ow, or just hit me, that works too. Ow, or hit me twice, okay. Come here, buddy. Alright, now that I've hit you, give me your soul. Sweet. And there's a couple of Poes that we can collect inside of this temple as well, and I'll try to catch them all, or collect them all. They're kind of hard to remember where they are, I guess. It's the best way to put that. It's not always clear, especially in this temple. This temple's very, very confusing on so many levels. But anyway, these are stairs we can actually roll up. Oh my goodness. And let's head on inside. The area outside was Snowpeak. This area inside of here. Oh, there's a Poe right there. The area inside of here is, tell me, Snowpeak Ruins. Now, there's going to be some stuff we can collect using this armor here. We won't be putting it on, but there's some things we can collect. Actually, you can see one right back there. There's a chest behind this one. And I believe one of these two holds something else behind them as well, or in them. But we'll have to gain an item before we can do that. But we will be getting this item in this temple, so it's not that big of a deal. And here's another Poe. So let's hit you and give me your soul, friend. Alright, sweet. This temple is going to be kind of a long one. Not necessarily, or for me at least. For you guys, it may not be very long, because they're probably going to end up being a lot of cuts, because I have no idea what I'm doing. And oh yeah, by the way, this game has ice physics, so whoop-de-doo. Have fun with that. That was kind of not really what I meant, but, like, you get the point, guys. You get the point. And if we head in here, we'll see that there's another Yeti, and I believe I spoke about her in the last episode about how he had a wife. Well, this is her. Who? Sorry, I have sickness. Come closer. Well, if you're sick, I don't really want to come near you, but okay. You cute little human. Husband told me you want to look at mirror. My husband found it. Put it pretty thing. But since I get mirror, I get sick, and then bad monsters appear. So many bad things happen since mirror. So we locked bedroom on 3rd floor where it hangs. Wait, I'll tell you where key is. And we get the map of the mansion. That's literally all you have to do to get the map. It's pretty great. Fever make head blurry, but they're probably in room marked by this symbol. So the symbol with the, I don't think I can zoom in, can I? I can, but how do I move this map around? It won't let me move it. You can probably see it just in the, like, above the one where it says that shows the Poe. There's a little, you can probably see it on your screen if you look hard enough. There's a little flag, but I can't right now. Can't even get up. Would you bring it to me? Start with door right here, and we'll head in there. I believe that door's supposed to be locked before we even head in, but I could be wrong. And here's the husband. You. Looks like he's cooking a meal. Wife looked bad, not healthy since mirror, so I make soup for her. Fish from Zor Village are most nutritious. You tired, you have some. They give you energy. You know what, I'm actually good, friend. I actually don't really want your, actually, here's a pot here, and if we pick it up, if you saw just a second ago, there's our good friend Uku. Phew, free at last. Gracious, you're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, we found each other again. Let's sit together for a bit. I'll be right with you. So if you want to warp out, just let me know. Alright, and we've reunited with Uku. But like I said, I don't really want to get his soup just because we've got other potions. And plus, at the moment, it's only going to restore like 2 hearts. So, yeah, there's not much we really need to do with that right now. And so let's go ahead and head on in here to kind of the main portion of the temple. Those 2 rooms don't really count. And, oh yeah, there's this room. We're gonna need something before we can do anything in here, though, I think. Well, no, actually, there is actually something that we can do in here. Believe we want to, don't want to touch this, though. Believe all we need to do is just push this stuff around until, actually, that was a bad idea to push that. We're gonna have to push it all the way back around, aren't we? Yeah, this one actually didn't need to be moved at all. So we can actually just kind of do the same thing with both of these. You need to go down. Yeah, it would have been better if I had just left the other one over there. This one that I just pushed over there, because it would have been 10 times easier to do what I needed to do. You have to use the ice physics and the box will slide all the way to the nearest wall in order to get these blocks to hit these pressure plates, in order to kind of or to get this door over here with the chains on it open. I believe is what this pressure plate does. It's like our only exit out of this room other than back to where we came. And we don't really want to go back. We kind of want to go forward. That's kind of the whole point. But anyway, now that we've done that, this door's going to open and we can head on inside. And I believe once we get out here, we're going to want to swap to our wolf form, because I believe we'll be outside in kind of like a garden area. Well, not quite yet, but we're pretty close, and we actually have to dig in here anyway in order to get into this next area. So let's dig through here, and then as we can see, there is the third, there's a lock on the 3rd floor of the bedroom. And I will say, it does seem kind of weird that we're literally just going straight for the boss key. We're not really doing anything else. And, oh, there's a cannon up there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I was about to say, though, it just kind of seems a little weird that, well, if I can open this chest, please. I believe it just contains rubies, but it should be fine. Yeah, 20 rubies. Not bad. We need some rubies anyway. And there's these guys again. And you attack them just like you would anything else. Usually you just kind of have to wait till they charge at you. And then you counterattack in the air. Usually once they get far enough away, you can just, yep, come here, buddy. And come on. And he's down. I don't know, those enemies are just weird. I don't really know. And you see there's a chest poking out of the ground. We can open up this chest as well. Please open up the chest. Thank you. And we got a small key to open a locked door in this area. So we can either head to the door there, or we can just jump inside. And that's a brand new enemy. You're going to want to be in your human form for this. Probably, that's what I would suggest. And you're just going to have to try to hit them, and they're going to bounce around, and hopefully they don't hit you. And they'll slowly move towards you as well, and you just kind of have to try to hope they don't actually touch you. That's like the hard part about these guys. Eventually we'll get an item that'll just take them out in one shot, and you don't have to worry about it. But 2 hits with your sword should take them out, and that small key is actually going to be used to open up this door here. And then we'll go through like 2 more areas, and then we'll be where we need to be. But this door is locked now, so we have to head through here, and there's like 3 of these guys. It's great. Oh yeah, if they hit each other, they're going to start flying around the room, and this always seems to be the point in the Let's Play where I end up dying, because these guys just bounce everywhere, and it's annoying. And yeah, okay, we got them. Sweet, okay. That's great. And both these doors have unlocked now. That's literally all we have to do. I wonder if you could use like bomb arrows, or if that would just make things worse, because they'd all just go everywhere and it wouldn't really kill them. Anyway, there's the chest that contains the boss key. Mostly, they usually don't look like that, but sure. Anyway, once we make our way over here, this door's gonna lock, and these guys are gonna show up. These are new enemies. If you get too far away, they're gonna throw their little spears at you. Yeah, these guys, they're kind of hard to take out. If you can break their spear, they'll get a new one. Goodness, this is... Why is this so difficult? I don't understand. Just, yeah, okay, there we go. You got your little spear back. This temple almost seems to be hard just for the enemies. Like, they're just kind of difficult to deal with. Because they come in, like, groups, and they do so much damage. It's hard. Anyway, now that we've taken them out, finally, and after losing about 3.5 hearts, we can make our way into here and open up this chest, which looks like it would contain the key, but also at the same time it doesn't, because these aren't the chests we usually get the keys from. And we got the pumpkin from Ordon, but that's not the key. What's this? This isn't right. She got the wrong location. Want to go back and try to get her to remember where the key is? I think I try to speak too fast sometimes, guys. I think that's why I can't speak properly in these videos. I just try to speak too fast, and I should just slow down. My brain doesn't go as fast as like my mouth. I don't know. It's weird. I don't quite understand it myself, to be honest. I guess we can make our way up here, and yeah, we can't really do anything with this. Can we push it forward? No, not really. So we'll have to get to the other side at some point. So we can just hop down for now, and head back into that room. And we can also put the pumpkin in this guy's soup, I guess. You know, make it a little better, I guess. That's actually the main point you want to do. Is eventually, once you do that, you can get his soup smelling nice and whatnot. Especially, let's just talk to him. What flavor? Pumpkin. You have pumpkin. And he just pushes you over, takes the pumpkin and puts it in his soup. Pumpkin, puts it in. Thanks, you taste it if you want. I think it now, instead of restoring like 2 hearts, it restores like 4, and then we go to like 6, and then there's 8, I believe, at the end, once you get all the ingredients. So, yeah, she's gonna send us to another location. Just go ahead and give you a spoiler alert, it's not the key. You find it, what? Pumpkin? But why there? No good. Where I leave it? Maybe in that room. And she's gonna mark another location. Go to room marked by symbol. Alrighty, so it's like the back room in the back. Check room I marked on map. And then we can head on in through there. Go ahead. Spoiler alert. This is not gonna be the key, guys. It's gonna be another ingredient, more than likely, or it's gonna be an item. I'm almost positive it's actually an item. I'm almost certain it's an item. And these guys are annoying just because they run. Come here, buddy. You're gonna die today. Yeah, if you get them in kind of a chain like that, you can kind of take them out. And they just keep spawning. It's kind of annoying. Oh, don't touch that guy because he's gonna freeze you. Yeah, you have to be careful there. Think about it. What can we do here? We need to get into that door, don't we? Yeah, we do. So, actually, we want to head in over this way. I do believe there should be like a window that we can head into. Yeah, right up here. We can just hop into this window and make our way into here. And then we can hop back into our human form. And we want to kind of make our way back around to where you saw that weird like lever thing over there. And yeah, this room is kind of a puzzle room, but also not really, because it's just not. Oh no, now they're bouncing around. Come here, buddy. There, thanks. And it seems we have like some kind of bowling ball here, and we can't break it just by throwing it at the stuff. But I wonder if we put enough firepower behind it, it would work. So what we're going to do is just going to run by these guys. I'm going to throw this at them and yeah, I'll take them out. Nice and easy. Oh well, we got him before he hit me back, which is crazy. It never happens. I'm surprised I didn't get him as well. Just stay over there, friend. Ooh. You probably heard me just like squeal for a second there. Because it honestly scared me half to death. and then we can place a bomb on the inside, and it should fire straight in. And yeah, it'll take out the ice nice and easy. And there's a chest back here. If we open this up, I believe it just contains more bombs. Yeah. So kind of a waste, but also not really, but also, yeah, definitely kind of a waste. I believe we can just... Okay, no, we can't insert it there. We have to insert it from the back. Excuse me. And we actually want to grab the handle here and simply just rotate this. I bet you I know what you have to do there. You have to time it, don't you? Okay, I didn't quite do that right. I'm not even sure what's in that corner there, to be honest. I think it's probably just another chest, if I had to guess. But I could be wrong. So let's try that again. And then get down here and then push it. No. Every time. This happens. It happens every time. You know what? Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. And then we're going to yeah. We'll try this again. One more time. You just gotta hop down and well, no, it's gonna go into a cutscene. It's gonna blow through this area and it's gonna open up that door over there. You know what? It's probably not that important. It's probably just rubies. It's probably fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Everything's okay. We can come back here with an item a little bit later on, and we can collect that. And oh, it's this room now. Oh, and there's keys. Please leave me alone. Did that Keys just kill himself? Okay, you know what? You don't need to do that. Keys, you're gonna die. Thanks. Yeah, you have to kind of be very careful in this room. Oh my goodness. Link, please come. Yeah, you literally hit them once and they're just gonna fall off. It's pretty simple, and yeah, there's like literally no floor. I don't know how this happened or how it works at all. And that didn't work. We just fell. That's fantastic. Absolutely great. Yeah, wow. I was not expecting that at all, to be honest. Like, at all. So, any of these that are slanted like this, oh my goodness. Do not fall. That's a bad idea. And of course he hit me, because of course he did. We're running low on health now as well. So what you need to do is you need to jump over here. Hit that guy off. Jump over here. Grab this chest, which I believe just contains more rubies or a stamp. That works too. I believe in the original it contained like a red ruby. And we can open up this chest, which contains another important item in this temple. It's the compass. So it's going to show us where to find chests. And yeah, behind that little pillar that we were trying to break earlier, yeah, there was no chest, by the way. Not one at all. Not at all, yeah, not a bit. So, where do we need to go next? Thought there was a door out of here, but apparently I'm wrong, which actually doesn't surprise me at all. So we can just head over here. Actually, I believe that picture is a picture of Orodon goats, and there's a weird place up there. There's some strange pictures in here, not gonna lie. But you know what? Let's head back in through here because there's not a whole lot we can do in here. Not gonna lie, other than just get the compass out of that room. Nothing, but I'm not sure where we need to go next. Maybe come back in here. So I told you guys, I think I said this at the beginning of this episode. These temples can be very confusing. Do we not have a small key? We do not have a small key. Actually, you know what? I bet you there's a chest right here. And I bet you this contains the small key that we need. So, open this up, and it's probably gonna have a small key in it. Yeah, it's got the small key. So we kind of went to that area for nothing, other than the fact that we need the compass to see where that chest was. Anyway, now that we have that, swap into our human form, and then head our way in here. And there's more bowling balls as well, and there's also a block over there that we can't do anything with yet. And there's also a ladder, and that heads up there, but can't get up there yet because there's a big giant dude in the way who would freeze us and probably knock us off if we did. Anyway, pull that lever down and it reveals this lever thing here. Put the ball, the cannonball, almost kind of a bowling ball. It's a lot bigger and heavier than a bowling ball. Put it over here and then jump up and grab this lever, and it's going to reverse it, and the ball's going to flow down here, and we actually can walk normally out here. Okay, no, not for long. I thought we were going to be a lot longer than that, to be honest. We can head up here, put the bomb in there, and it's going to fire straight through there. It's actually going to like open up this area and reveal a chest, which I believe either contains like bombs or rubies. Most of these chests contain bombs because you're using them so much. You don't usually get a lot of rubies in this game, to be honest, from dungeons. And I was stuck on that. That was weird. Now I wonder if I can position this like exactly how I want it, instead of turning it sideways. Okay, apparently not. Okay, that did not work. We're gonna have to come back in here later to fix this giant ice wall. Then, I thought that might work, but there's another item that we'll get that we can solve that problem very quickly. And I would fire this cannonball on him, and it will completely destroy him and just leave. And by the way, his eyes were just these guys here, which is kind of funny. It was literally just these things, which is kind of funny. But yeah. Now we can head into this door here, and once we head inside, see that there's these two armor sets, and the chest should be right through here. And uh-oh, this door is locked. And if we look behind us, the giant ball and chain with this guy. Yeah, this guy, he is not fun to fight. This is usually where I end up dying. And then you... Oh, is that not how that works? I always forget to fight this guy, too, as well. You usually just let him get close with the ball and chain, and then you quick shot over him. And then he usually throws it, like now. Usually you just get behind him, don't you? Yeah, you get behind him is what you're supposed to do. And then, yeah. Okay, so I was doing that wrong, but also right, but also just not at all correct. So let him get close. And then fire off towards the ceiling. Then he's going to throw his ball and chain. And then we're going to attack his tail. Uh-oh. That was almost bad. Come on. Alright, now that he's done that, we can run behind him and attack his tail. And that's gonna do it for this mini-boss. I forgot to mention, this is the mini-boss of the temple. He's kind of easy if you just know what you're doing. But if you don't, it can be very difficult. And he's now dead. But he left the giant ball and chain. Speaking of that item that we're going to get, here it is. We got the ball and chain. This giant iron ball has incredible power. And we can now use it to, we can now sling it around. Hold on, let me show you. We can sling it around, stand still, and then just chuck it. While holding it, Link will walk around like he's holding his iron boots. So do keep that in mind as well. Anyway, here's this chest. And we actually need this ball and chain to crack open this ice to open this chest. And it's another one of these chests that, yeah, you can also knock down these guys. And oh, there's a frost guy behind it. And wow, I should come on the table. Ooh, an orange ruby. That's worth 100 rubies. Wow. Was not expecting that at all, to be honest. Not done these iron things here with it, because you saw in like the cutscene there. Anyway, let's open up this chest, and we got an Ordon goat cheese, also from my hometown, and also not the right item. Oh, food again? Yeah, I had a bad idea. I had a bad feeling about this. She didn't seem very sure of herself. Oh well, let's head back and hope she has some other brilliant idea, because that's, you know, third time's a charm, right? Am I right, guys? I'm pretty sure I'm right. But anyway, now we have this item as well, we can actually break down that ice wall that I was talking about. And we'll head back into that other room and break open that chest as well behind that ice. Yeah, so we can just basically knock down this entire ice wall. Makes traversing this area 10 times more easier. Well, I almost had it, but I didn't. Let's get out of this ice, hopefully. Roll out of that way. Okay. Get out of the way. Trying to avoid this thick snow just because it's harder to walk through. And, yeah, we can break down all this and we can head back over there. But I actually want to head back over here and head into this room here and get the chest that's in here as well. And I don't think the enemies respawned in here, but they might have. Okay, they did. The ice that we broke didn't, but some of the other stuff did. Yeah, so now these guys, you take it out in one hit, and it's like 10 times easier to take these guys out. So we can break this, which has a chest behind it, and I don't think there's anything behind this ice, though. But I'm going to break it just in case. Yeah, there's literally nothing. Yeah, okay, yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing there. That's great. Also, just for the sake of it, I want to see what's behind this. There might be like a ruby or something back behind this as well, over here. Right here, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, there's also nothing. It's just a corner. And you can't travel there, apparently. So, great job. That was a waste of time. Anyway, let's open up this chest. And a red ruby. Sweet. We need some money because we were kind of running low. But now that we have that, we are good to head back over, and we're actually not going to travel in the way we came in through this door down to our south down there. We're actually going to travel back in so we can meet the first guy first. That made sense, but it also like didn't at all. The first guy first, the first one, the first Yeti, the male Yeti first. We're going to visit him first to give him the goat cheese for his soup, which will increase how much health it revives, I guess. And then we'll oh, also, yes, we can break these, and we can break this as well. And I don't remember what this does exactly. I mean, we have to do the puzzle again, but actually I know exactly what to do. Let's go ahead and solve this puzzle just because we might as well. If we need to solve it again in the next episode, I'll just cut through it because I'm already going to show you guys the just follow along here and I'll show you how to do it. It's pretty simple, actually. Now that door is locked now again, sadly, but we can use this to and then yeah, we want to do this here, and we can always just cover both of them back up and it'll be a lot easier. But we need to leave this block here, and then basically you just keep pushing these around using this block to stop it, and then push it over onto this here, just like that, and that's going to activate this, and it's going to unlock a door up top. But we don't really need to head up there quite yet. There's not much we can do up there yet. We'll push this back over and onto that switch over there, and then we'll head back into the other room. And once we do that, we'll give the Yeti the goat cheese. Yeah, unlocks this door again. Sweet. Now that it's done, I don't think those blocks should reset, and that should always be there. I thought I'd just go ahead and solve that because it's pretty easy if you like know it. Anyway, hello, Mr. Yeti. You want some goat cheese? Needs more punch. What? Good smell. What do you have? Just goat cheese. You can push me over again. Perfect ingredient. And he's gonna plop it in. A little more time on fire, it becomes gourmet soup. Here, taste. You know what? I'm good. I got a fairy in a bottle. I've got 2 things of like rare. I got a thing of rare chili juice. I got some great fairy's tears, both of which are really good potions, so we're gonna want to keep. You know what? I'm very sorry if you just heard a loud beep in the background. I'm probably gonna hear it again in a moment. There are other people here. They're being quiet, and but every time a door opens, I get this loud beep from our alarm. So I'm sorry if you heard that. Anyway, I think I remember. We put key in my room, so no forgetting. How I forget? Embarrassing. See here, place marked by symbol. And so it looks like that's all upstairs as well. It must be. You look for me. And now we can head through that door. But now we just ball and chain. Actually, we want to head in to this area over here, and there's some chews over there. And we actually want to knock down these guys here. And looks like this didn't contain anything. Then just there's a chest behind it, isn't there? Oh, there is 2 chests in here. Well, I didn't realize it was a chest. Yeah, you have to hit it twice to completely destroy it. Open up this chest, we get a yellow ruby. And I think the other one contains either 50 rubies or like a stamp. Well, actually, I think it's actually a piece of heart. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. What does this contain? It's just a stamp. I didn't think it contained a piece of heart because it's not one of those big chests. Now, I believe it's you here. No, you don't contain a Poe. You just contain one of those guys who gives us another orange ruby. It's you then. One of you contains a Poe soul. There you are. Alright, now we've done that. Open our senses up. Attack you and give me your soul, friend. Alright, sweet. I'm not sure what our total is now, actually. Let's look. We have 46 of the 60 total Poes already, which is kind of crazy, guys. And we're going to actually finish up the rest of this temple in the next episode. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated, as it helps out the channel a lot. If you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.